Hi, welcome back to another video. So this one is ignore that. This is one 12 by 12 for a starter of a book. I realized that all my scrapbooks had empty starters and back pages, so I've actually put in the effort to start doing a lot of single pages. So this is Ariel, and it says leaving to be part of your world, like part of Disney World. And I started with this plain piece of paper. It's kind of like an ombre water, like realism looking. And then I added this beautiful sparkly, it's ombre as well, border to it. And then I added like wood strips to go around the border just to make it pop a bit more. And I hand drew Ariel, and I added some white pigment ink, probably some pencil crayons in there, and some glitter to kind of have like the light rays coming down on her. I used sparkly paper for her tail, and then I used vellum for the fin parts. These are just stickers for all the different little sea pieces there. I have lots of robin eggs, like the 3D robin eggs there. My little hidden Mickey for my kids to find. I drew Sebastian, and then we have this, I think this was Julie's, and then I just have some Mickeys in there. It says Disney. That's a sticker, and that was my cricket. And then because I knew what photos, one of my favorite photos of my daughter and myself, the light was just beautiful that day. The way the sun was coming down, it was setting. I think that's probably why I used this, because the sun and the sun. But I knew that photo was going there, so I put it in, and I was able to overlap some bubbles there. I have like little white bubbles going all the way around, and then I added with my white pigment ink bubbles here and there. And then this was originally a Julie's sticker. It comes with a suitcase and it comes with some stuff in it, but I obviously had to make it Disney, so I've added an annual pass, added a passport, little Ariel ears. We have tickets. Those are how the tickets looked when I went when I was little. Oh, and I drew Flounder. We got a pin trading. We have celebration pins, and then I added like little hidden Mickeys in the clothing, and then we have little magic bands, and they stick up, so they're kind of 3D. And then I always put like where we fly from, like we go over to the States and fly from Buffalo to MCO, and that, I'm not sure, that probably has our name on it. Just like little details that my kids can look and find. And then this is a full double layout of Ariel as well. And with this page, I started with this nighttime paper, and then I added the water. I made a whole bunch of grass. This is a die cut, the black part right there. And I drew the cricket. We got like little fish jumping, so I used my white pigment ink to show the water. Same with here, like I made the reflection, the little frogs. I made the reflection of the moon there. I cut that out with an X-Acto knife. I freestyled that crane. And then we have this fish, and he's spitting out Kiss the Girl, kind of backwards, I guess. And then obviously Ariel and Eric. And then for all the little fireflies, I took, Recollections has like this little bottle that has all different colored beads in it. And I took out all the yellow ones, and I added a piece of vellum to it just to make it look like it's glowing. And the tree I cut out with my cricket, the moon, I printed, and actually I printed that on photo paper, so it has a sheen to it. And then I love this border because it's got like the metallic blue and then like a sparkly blue. And then over here, we got Sebastian, and I drew him on there. I added all this grass. The grass is sticking up quite 3D. We got the ducks and turtles there, the flamingos and the gull. And then all here is a die cut, and I just took my glimmer mist and did a whole bunch of different colors. And I added like little stars here and there, and then more fireflies and some sparkly balls everywhere. So that's that layout. It's really cute. I like it. Thanks for watching, and if you guys have any questions, always feel free to ask. Thanks.